Today we're going to be doing some C-Class street stock racing from Charlotte. Some things to be looking out for here today. We're going to be slipping and sliding. We're going to be bump drafting. We're going to be going bumper up bumper and door slamming each other. This is my home track and there's no track on the schedule I like winning at more. So for 30 laps here today, strap the TV down, subscribe if you're digging the content, and let's go ahead and jump into it. With this current package, we are basically super speedway racing, so track position is going to be pretty important. It's not easy to get these passes done. We qualified in position number 6, so I feel pretty confident starting up towards the front. I just hope we can keep it up here. I'm feeling great, boys. The pace car is in. Unlike rookie, there will be some yellow flags in today's event in case they do stack them up. The one car has fired off. Let's see how many positions we can gain here very early on. I do not believe tires are going to be very important. Let's see if we can put it inside the top 5. We're going for that 5th position, boys, up to 4th gear. I'm not seeing any help behind me. They may very well go single file here in front of me. If they do, we may be the odd man out, so we might want to look for our way to get down to the bottom. But you know some guys are going to get pretty impatient and want to go to the front. And how do you go to the front? You head to the outside. So I think we're in a great position. We're going to get a pull down the back straightaway. The second position jumped out, and I think he's going to lose a position. He's going to try to get back down. Not going to work, boys. He's going to get trapped on the outside. We also got help coming behind me, man. You see the guy behind me? He also wants to go to the front, and here we go. Now we're gaining positions. Headed for the 4th position now. About to clear that number 19, man. We are on edge. These cars are so snappy loose here. The mile per hour range is not very high, so we are completely wide open. The 9 wants the outside. We may take them 3 wide here. Up a 3rd, boys. We're hauling it, man. We're hauling it. Can we get to the back bumper of that number 2? Can we shove him past the leader? If we can, man, we're going to be leading the outside, and that's going to be perfect. I'm going to give him a big shot on the back straightaway. Here we go. I don't want to turn him, but this is going to be a heavy hit right there. I just slammed his back bumper. Another shot coming to the 2. A little bit more edgy this time in the tri-oval. Taking chances here today, man. Taking a lot of chances to turn our luck around. They're still 3 wide behind me. Look at how aggressive they're getting. That means I gotta pin these guys down just to keep them from threading the needle here. Big shot coming to the 2 car this time. Huge shot coming to the 2. I'm attached to his rear bumper, man. Another opportunity for him to get down. It's not gonna quite happen. Almost a crash there behind me. That was a big bobble right there. I don't know if they're gonna hold that one. We had a car into the wall. The 2 really pinned down the 1 that time. This is gonna be a big advantage to the 2. He may get him this time. He may get him this time. If we can give him enough help, man, I think he can get it done this time. Going in a 1, just shot that guy up to the lead. They're still 3 wide up the hill, boys. I don't think it's gonna work, man. I don't think that's gonna work. He may get the wall. They're all gonna hold it. Incredible. Now, this could slow the outside group down with them racing like that behind us. That's gonna be contact, man. That's gonna be contact. That yellow flag is on the way. Aggression is picking up. I gave the 2 a big shot and almost turned him. These cars are getting looser, man. The hits are getting harder. Everyone's getting more aggressive. They're trying to take me 3 wide middle, and that's exactly what the 16 is gonna do. My goodness, what a move. That was aggressive. Hopefully we don't die going in a 1. I may be forced to give it to him right here, and he's gonna shove the 2 up in there, wrecking, boys. Hold on to her. Hold on to her. We're into the wall. We're gonna hang on to it. Huge crash behind me. That was a fatality behind me. Put the yellow flag out. Now, we did snag the wall. That's not going to do any damage, man. I think we're completely okay here. That got wild. That just goes to show, don't cut it 3 wide when we're not even at the halfway marker.
Knew it would be 6. Knew it would be 6.
But you know the drill. You know what I gotta do. I'm gonna shove this number 9 and try to push him up to the lead, so I'll be leading the outside. Here we go, boys. Waiting for that 1 car to fire off, and he's taking them very slow. Green flag is out. I feel like we got caught sleeping just a little bit there. We timed it pretty good. Put it up a 3rd gear. Let's see what we can do, man. Can we clear that number 10? Do we want to get down? Do we want to stay high? I think the outside's the way you go. I feel like too many of these races, I've got jabbed on the bottom, and it never worked out for me. I don't want to ride this thing out to the end. I want to be aggressive. I want to be dangerous. I want to go for the win. Let's see if we can get to the back bumper of that number 9. Here we go, boys. To his rear bumper, man. We're shoving him. We're pushing him, and we're going to send it into turn number 3 and 4. This time by, we're going to have only 12 laps to settle it. Big shot to the number 9. Huge shot to the 9. We're tandem racing, boys. This may be enough to push him up to the lead. He definitely went to the lead. There's no denying that. He wasn't able to get down to the bottom. I feel like I'm shoving him too hard on entry and it's shooting him up the track. But you can see, it's helping him, though. He just took the lead. He's going to lead him this time by at the line. We're going to give him another heck of a shot going into 1 right here, boys. It was a big one. I know we're looking dangerous, but this is what we got to do if we want to win, man. For the number 9, also, if he wants to win, he has to take these shots, man. This is his only opportunity. We got to hit him square. We got to hit him straight. I'm going to back up a little bit early here, but he is currently leading at Charlotte. We are beginning to drop some positions, but we're far from done. That was a big shot. Too big of a shot, man. I had an opportunity to get down to the bottom. I did not take it. I'm still committed. And I hate to say it, but every time I give this 9 help, he's shooting up the racetrack, man. He's not holding the bottom very well when I give him these shots, and it's hurting the outside. I'm going to try being a little easier with him and see if that will help him, but, oh, man, we just got to push him. We got to push him. It's the only way. Look at this, boys. Look at this. But then by the time we get to turn number 3, I'm going to back it up and see he just kind of overshoots it and slides up the racetrack. Whoa, here we go. 3 wide there for a moment. The wrecking behind us, boys. The 10 just got turned. I think that may be a yellow flag. It's going to be close here. Will it be a yellow? We're going to keep her green, man. The yellow flag is out. This is going to change everything. And it has all came down to this at Charlotte. We're going to be taking the green flag with only 2 laps remaining. There is no overtime attempts. If we crash before getting the white flag, the race will be over. To be completely honest, I don't really have a plan right now, man. I'm going to glue to the back bumper of the 9, hope and pray for a miracle and see what happens here. You know the 11 probably isn't going to be very content on the back bumper of the 1, so it's going to be interesting if he does jump out, but at the same time, my job isn't to push this number 9 to the win. I want to win it myself. So we got to find a way from 4th to the lead as soon as we can, and I think when we get the white flag, fireworks are going to pop off. Pace car is in. I would imagine the 1 is probably going to play some games here. I'm going to get as tight as possible, really watch him, and try to go when he's ready, man. I'm waiting it out, waiting it out. He's taking on very slow. He's checking up a lot. Jeez, we did not get going on the outside. We're already 3 wide, boys. I had nothing I could do there. My goodness, the 9 just did not fire off. He fell for the bait, and it killed him right there. We cleared the inside. Here we go, boys, to the inside. Let's see what we can do. Going for the 3rd position. We're going to be taking the white flag this time by. We're up to 3rd. What can we do with it, man? Will the 11 jump out? If he jumps out, where do we go? I know I'm not lifting from here on out. If I can lead the outside, I'm going for it, man. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to try to go high on that number 11, get to his door. We're going to try to get a little bit of help here from anyone who's willing to go with me. We're to the door. I got to pin him down, man. I'm not lifting from here on out. Will the 9 help me? Big side draft comes to the white flag. I think we're going to get to the white. We're up to 2nd, boys. Here we come, man. Come on, give me a shot. I've been giving you shots all day, man. Come on, give me a heavy hit right here. I'm going to try to hold a steady wheel if I can. We may be side by side for this thing. You know the 11's going to try to set up a run. The 9 is not getting to my rear bumper. The 9 is not getting to my rear bumper, man. I'm going to need some type of help. We have half a lap to go at Charlotte. Big momentum. I'm going to continue to pin these guys down. But once again, it's going to all be down to what this guy behind me can do here, and I just don't think he's going to get to my rear bumper. Now, will the 11 be able to jump out and do anything with the 1 coming to the checkered flag? Here we go, boys. He's there, man. He's there. He's pushing him. He's shoving him. We're going to go 3 wide for the lead. Checkered flag. It's going to be position number 3 at the line, and what a win for that number 1 car, man. I think he's pretty excited up there. Can't say enough about that finish, though. I wish the restart. Why'd the 16 just give me a shot, man? I didn't do anything to you. Look at the crash on lap number 13. The 16 took him 3 wide. I gave everyone plenty of room. The 16 got into the 2. They both went around him. Watch this, boys, because they're going to stack them in. It was mayhem from Charlotte. So many guys involved right here. You're going to see some guys in the back try to ARCA break it and cause a major stack up. My gosh, that was wild. Now, as you know, I go Iracing every Thursday night for the DLBTV Racing League over on Twitch. And last month, I got some crazy donations. I appreciate you guys so much. In one stream alone, we got somewhere around $1,600 in one live stream. Anyway, I'm reinvesting all that back into the channel. So I got a brand new computer on the way that is an absolute beast. We're gonna have maxed out graphics. So I would like to thank everyone who did donate over on Twitch to help build the channel even more than we have already. Mike81 is setting me up with a good computer right now. I'd like to thank CHTV, Clayton for dropping some massive donations, and obviously there's so many more who I just cannot thank enough. But the content is gonna look so beautiful, man. I'm reinvesting everything back into the channel. I think this is really going to be worth it at the end of the day. So I'm super excited. I appreciate you guys so much. I'd like to thank my Patreon members who I go Iracing with on Thursday nights. The schedule is on the screen now. Also, shout out to my Patreon VIP members, CHTV, Christian Elliott, Derek Dorsey, Joshua Kane, Sanquez Gregory, Timothy Stubblefield, Toe Maters, and Tyler Wark for supporting the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.